So I'm in the midst of editing this video and I realized I never did a proper intro. So yeah, this is a week in my life. I'm a nursing student. I go to ASU, but it's their new campus, not the one in Phoenix. Well, new program on it. It's hard to explain. Anyways, so I go to the campus in Havasu, about 3 hours away from Phoenix. So I am in Havasu for the majority of this video. However, we do our clinicals in Kingman, which is an hour away from Havasu. And then at the end of the video, I am back in Phoenix because I spend probably 40-60 or 50-50 split in those two cities. Yes, this is a week in my life. Thank you for watching. Heading out to class. This is my outfit. Cute combat boots from Steve Madden, Lulu, American Eagle, American Eagle. Class got out early. So I'm gonna eat my lunch outside. But we still have another class in less than an hour. So I can't leave. Okay, so it is many hours later. Class ended and then we did a flashcard review. Our professor makes flashcards and we go over them in class. Well, not in class, after class. And we use them to help us study for the test. It's kind of like a study guide. And then I came home and I laid in bed for a while. I did eat some eggs and hash browns because I didn't have a breakfast this morning. You saw my lunch. And then now I'm waiting for one of my friends to pick me up because we're gonna go to Walmart because I actually have clinical tomorrow and the next day and the next day. Yes. For my program, we're in an accelerated one, and we don't have clinical every week, but whenever we do have clinical, it's for 3 days in a row. And it's an hour away. Pain. So we have to be there at 6:30. We get there, I go in a group of 3 people because I'm not driving an hour every day. I would just not go. What was I saying? Oh yeah, so we like to get there a little bit early, so we leave at 5:15, which means I have to get up at 4 something to get ready. It really is painful, but basically I'm saying all of that because I'm going to the store now. I'm going to prepare my food now for the 3 days so that I don't have to think about it any of the 3 days, so that my only focus can be my clinicals and oh god, and whatever I need to do for them. So yeah, we usually have an assignment, like a form or 2, some paperwork that we have to do every day of clinical, and then we have, at the end of the shift, we have an evaluation form, which was where we talk about what we did during the shift, anything we learned, any new skills that we attempted. If we didn't try any new skills, what did you do basically? Did you give meds? Did you do any injections? Did you do an IV? Whatever it is. And then at the end of the 3rd clinical shift, you do a reflection for that week's clinicals. You write a 1-page paper essentially about what you enjoyed, what you didn't enjoy, a reflection, and this is our last clinical rotation of the semester. Technically we're in med-surg, but the hospital we do clinicals at is very small, and so and half of our cohort goes to this hospital and the other half goes to a different hospital, and so that's 16 people. There's not enough nurses in med-surg to take 16 students because not every nurse wants a student, obviously. And so what's been happening is some nurses will take 2, 3, 4 students, or you'll get put onto some other unit last clinical rotation, I didn't go to med-surg at all. I went to PCU, which is a progressive care unit. It's like an ICU step down. I went to ER, which was interesting because I was in the psych ER specifically. And then I did labor and delivery, specifically postpartum. So this time, I really want to do labor and delivery again, but I want to get an actual labor and delivery nurse, not the postpartum nurse, because that's what I'm more interested in, if it's possible. If not, that's fine. I liked PCU, so I would do that one again. I don't want to do med-surg, I'm just going to be honest. My first clinical rotation, I did med-surg all 3 days, and I was like, no thank you. So yeah, or something I haven't done before would be cool, like maybe going to the ICU. They are letting us do that, so. Or maybe the cath lab. Observation. I didn't like observation. I was on observation for 1 day, which is a med-surg extension. ER would be cool if I wasn't in the psych unit. I don't know. I just want something new, or labor and delivery. That's essentially what I want. So we'll try our best, but labor and delivery is very desirable, and they only take 2 students a day. So if there's any competition, I might get kicked out since I've already gone to labor and delivery, and other students haven't had that chance, so have to be fair. But anyways, yes, I'm going to Walmart to buy some food and snacks and things. And then my plan is to try to motivate myself enough to go to the gym after that, but I don't know if I'll be able to. We'll see. I'll keep you updated. Now in the student center. Just went over some flashcards, and then I'm gonna go to the gym. Braided my hair, wearing my gym clothes, did a little bit of homework, and then I'm going to the gym, doing leg day. And then I'm gonna make my food for tomorrow and go shower and go to bed. Yeah, very fun. I'm dressed for clinical. I'm wearing an undershirt, my scrub top, scrub pants. I do also have a scrub jacket somewhere. And then I did 2 braids for today. It's 5:11. I'm gonna pour my coffee, and then I'm gonna leave because we head out at 5:15. It's now the end of my shift. I'm finally home. It is 6:42. It's fine, it's fine. My hair, she's not doing well. We're gonna shower. But yeah, I'm gonna eat. I'm gonna shower. I'm gonna watch TikTok for probably like 2 hours. Go to bed, wake up tomorrow at 4:30. Maybe an update on the last day or something when I have more energy, because I'm so exhausted right now. I'm so freaking tired, oh my God. Hello again. I'm here in my robe after my post-clinical shower to make my lunch for tomorrow's clinical. Okay, we have tomatoes. Yeah, we have this kind of bread. I think they hire felons or something. Swiss cheese. I had vegan cheese, ran out of it. This is also not vegan meat. I'm not a vegan. I just eat a lot of vegan food, but not today. Anyways, I was on ICU today. Well, kind of. I started out on wound care. Yeah, so they didn't know that wound care closed at 10. So we just our nurse was like, yeah, so we're done now. And I was like, what do you mean? Like, what could you possibly mean by that? So we just had to like do nothing for a little while. So we went to the cafeteria. It was me and one of the other girls in my cohort. And we went to the cafeteria, grabbed some coffee since coffee is free at our cafeteria. And sat there for like 30 minutes. I texted my clinical instructor and I was like, we're in the cafeteria. Wound care clinic is closed. Don't know what you want us to do, but we're here. I'm throwing in some tomatoes, by the way, just for funsies. I like to eat tomatoes. Anyways, yeah, and so they were like, we'll meet you there. Anyways, so yeah, we got them to come to us, and then we walked around the hospital for probably like half an hour. We walked to a bunch of units because at that point it's 10 o'clock. Like the nurses think that they're scot-free if they don't already have a student. Nurses don't really like students, in case you didn't know. We're not like BFFs or anything. I should bring fruit. I will bring all of these fruits. I know a tomato is a fruit. I don't care. So, yeah, they were like going kind of crazy trying to find us spots because nurses don't want you, especially if it's already almost lunchtime. They're like, no, haven't had a student all day, don't need one now. So this is the lunch. My tomatoes are free range. That's the top of the microwave. Cute, what a look. Has that been there the whole time? I will literally cringe, I'm so sorry. Whatever. So that's lunch. She's made. She will go in the fridge until tomorrow morning. I have leftover coffee. Can you see it? Leftover coffee for tomorrow morning. Who do I look like waking up that early? Oh, I have avocado. Good Lord. We're struggling today. I didn't really eat dinner. I ate some Cheez-Its. But I'm also not that hungry, but this fruit is appealing, so I will eat some. So then I ended up on ICU because we went to every other unit, and every other unit had students already, pretty much. This is my hair. This is the mousse I'm gonna use. Pantene mousse for normal to thick hair. Maximum hold, flowing body, allegedly. I like this mousse. You have to add it when your hair is pretty wet. You can't add too much, because then your hair looks gross. I'm putting that much, I think. And you have to do each side. Oh, I didn't moisturize my face yet. Interesting. In my head, I'm gonna wear a bun tomorrow with like a cute little headband and have a couple curls poking out, which is gonna be so cute if I do it. I'm on med-surg today. It's fine. I am so tired. I'm on cup 2 of coffee. It's almost noon. I usually eat lunch at like 1:30. We're doing okay. We're doing okay. It's bathroom break time. So just to pop in here as well, I did literally not film anything on the 3rd day of clinicals. I woke up late. My friends actually called me at 5:20, which if you watched the previous clips, which you clearly did because you're on this point of the video, you know, we usually leave at 5:15. So they called me at 5:20 and that's what woke me up. I don't know. It was crazy because my alarm didn't go off, but also other nursing students live in my same complex and none of their alarms went off either. Like multiple people this happened to, it was crazy. So anyways, they showed up and picked me up from my house. So I was already late, so I didn't film anything in the morning. I just like threw my scrubs on. Thankfully I already had my lunch made and just left. I did end up on labor and delivery for the 3rd day with a labor and delivery nurse. It was great. She's actually the same nurse I followed when I was doing the postpartum, because at this hospital you can be either. So yeah, I followed her around. She was super nice and she let me do, what did I do? I put in a Foley. We essentially just had one patient the majority of the day. She was an induction, started off at 3, and then when I finally left, she was at a 10. So I did not get to see that baby get born, unfortunately, but that's okay. I did see 2 born the last time I was on labor and delivery, so like it's okay. But I got to do a lot. Like I put in her Foley, I helped her position her with the peanut ball, helped walk her to the bathroom with her like IV pump. I watched her epidural get placed, which was insane, by the way. And then my nurse let me set up like a sterile birthing table. I don't really know what else to call it. I don't know if that's the proper term, but essentially all of the sterile equipment that the doctor is going to use when the patient is giving birth. So that has to be like sterile and set up and prepared. So I did that, which was awesome. I did get to practice my sterile gloving a couple of times because lots of processes during birth and labor are sterile, which is cool. Yeah, so that was my 3rd day. I did not explain any of that because I didn't film anything that day at all, but that is my 3rd day. I'm on campus doing some homework. Probably leave at like 10:30. maybe 11 to change into my scrubs because we wear scrubs for lab, and then head over there. Already done my pre-lab assignments. Have coffee. And yeah, then later after lab, I think I'm going to maybe go to Starbucks to study some more for our exam tomorrow. I'm doing that now also, but you know what I mean. Fun stuff. My current meal is avocado toast, and I'm not super hungry, but I have cantaloupe in case. Eating my lunch. It's about noon. Our lab is at 12:30. Just gonna eat this, change, and head over there. So fun. And I think that's our last lab of the semester. If not, we have one more. So either way, exciting times. And then I think I'm gonna go either back to campus or to Starbucks later to finish studying for my test. Probably do that the rest of the night. And then tomorrow morning at 7:30, I have my exam. Love that for me. Okay, I'm about to head out to lab. I'm wearing, oh my god, my scrubs. Same thing I always wear. My uterus on today. And then this cute little headband thing. It's got like stethoscopes and what else? Syringes, band-aids, hearts, all kinds of cute stuff. Goes with the uterus, I think. So yeah, I'll be at the lab. Usually it goes until like 5 or 5:30. So that should be fun. Have an exam today in pharmacology. I feel like I'll pass. Like, passing's not really a question, it's just like how well. This one's about anticoagulants, anti-anginal, antihypertensives, lipid-lowering drugs, and drugs for lower GI. I think that's everything. So that's super fun. I'm gonna review the flashcards probably like 1 or 2 more times this morning. It's currently 6:24 and our test is at 7:30. So just to make sure, because I know there's a couple that I don't like fully know. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. I'm drinking leftover coffee. And yeah, that's where we're at for right now. I'm doing my hair because I have time to do my hair. Normally I leave my hair natural, but I don't know, we're feeling doing hair, so that's what we're gonna do. This is a GHD. And I make little curls. Before and after. It's really not like a massive change, to be honest. It's just kind of what I was in the mood for today. I don't know. Sometimes you just want to do your hair. And so this is the finished product of some pretty little curls. So class is over. I got a 95 on my exam, which is great. I am home packing up to go to Phoenix. Basically, I go there often and we have like 5 days off this weekend. And so I'm gonna go there and do whatever. So I'm packing up right now. I made my bed kind of sloppily, but it's made. I'm working on packing my suitcase. I have a load of dishes going through the dishwasher. I'm just gonna finish packing, take out my trash, and head out. I'm getting a pimple. That is so rude. Anyways, okay, so I fake tanned. You can't, well, oh god, what is this? You can kind of see. This is pissing me off. Anyways, I'm packed up, and yeah, because my tan needs like 4 hours to develop and the drive is 3 hours. So then by the time I get there, I'll only need it to be like another hour. We'll probably go to the gym later tonight, so I'll just like rinse it off before, because you don't want to sweat in your fake tan. So I'll do that and then go to the gym, and yeah. So I won't check in while driving at all, because it's not that long of a drive to need to stop. And I cannot multitask. I cannot use my phone. I don't know how people do that. I literally cannot do it. So I will see you when I get there.
What are you doing? Oh, wow.
Coffee on the porch, complete with animals.
Okay. And that's it. Oh, you know what? I'm so sorry. We're all out of our almond milk right now. I could do a little soy or coconut.
I'll do coconut.
Okay, good. And that's going to be it for you?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. We'll get that for $10.29.
Thank you. Did you have a stroke? Is it that bad? What did I say? It sounded so normal, and then I said,
Okay, I don't remember how you said it. We said caramel wrong, and then you said brulee.
what is it?
Brulee. How are you doing there, Mattea? Do tap out. Thanks.
Again, ready?
Oh yeah, you got him. You got him. You win.
Tap out. Tap out. I'll take it.
So again, popping in again here. I did end up going to Phoenix. Obviously, you saw me packing and with my friend and my boyfriend. And yeah, so that's where I am right now. I'm going back to Havasu tomorrow. I was here for a few days just to like hang out and chill and relax, and I will try to vlog more when I get back into Havasu because we're coming up on finals. It's pretty insane, but it's fine. So I will keep you guys updated. I hope you enjoyed the video. It was a busy week. Yeah, thank you for watching.